notes, Ryan.
Oh, there you go. Here.
I got
It's
the
all
notes
set.
here. Let's see. Yes, so I think at the end of the previous session, 2 Zuzu Galeths showed up.
True.
So she's able to keep her own faculties under her control, and the Zuzus leave.
Mm-hmm.
And the Plague Doctor is released from their control. We find out her name is Hestina.
Mm-hmm. Like Hestina.
And that her husband is Vezentor, and he was the other Plague Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
So we find out. So the Plague Doctor is able to whip up a vaccine for us, an anti-parasitic, a vaccine and a cure anti-parasitic. Let's see. Yeah, she's a human. It's got burn marks. And then we take her and we head over to the mayor's office to tell him that job done. She can make cures. She was the one doing it, but was under influence. And we get trapped in there by the Zuzus, who are invisible, and they're I think they were trying to eat us, something like that.
As one does.
I don't know. Something weird was happening, and they were all around us. So we tried a whole bunch of stuff, breaking windows and whatnot, but they kept not. All exits were quickly closed up. And we were only able to get out when Estina takes out a blessed item of the Raven Queen and Melora. That makes them hiss and run away. So then we run to the doctors. We run to the doctors and start making cures, and we bring Hestina with us. We do send a message to Dawn Call also to let them know what was going on. And they send or at least the Valkyrie, the Dawn Call Valkyrie, hears about it and comes to assist. Her name is, what was it, She?
She. X-I.
Yeah, she, yeah.
Yeah. And then we all freaked out because it's only 2 letters.
Yes. The Valkyrie seemed familiar with this Zuzu character. Very, very old, from what she was saying. Yeah, so she helps out with the cleanup, along with Hestina. We find out that, because we ask her about the raven-headed creature with Seraphine in it, and she said they're Cratula pools that may possibly help Seraphine, which are in Sorenmere. We also learned that Sorenmere is closed up tight right now. There's something along the lines of, it was suspected some of the noble families have new leaders, possibly caused by deaths of the previous leaders. And then we get 50,000 gold pieces from Golden Swad. I've heard both, so I don't know which one it is.
Both work.
Yeah, I've
both
heard it
work.
both ways. The
Both are
locals really are kind of split.
Both are correct.
Perfect. We are considered heroes of Golden Swade. Hestina outfits our mobile fortress with medical capabilities, which is an alchemical lab. It can make a greater healing potion a week. We dub ourselves the Relentless Chase. And then while we're hanging out, there's a knock at the door. And when we go out, we don't see anybody at first, but then we see some figures in the distance. And we hear a voice say something along the lines of, "Are you done pretending? It's time to come home."
Yes, indeed.
Nailed it.
Beautiful. All right. Facing Rolf right now, Andros next to him on the side, the hooded figure unsheaths his fancy ass sword. It glistens, gemstones all on the handles of it. Does the rest of the group begin to pour out?
Yeah.
He points his sword at Ralph. I challenge you to a duel. If you lose, you have to come home.
It's been a long time since I've seen you, brother. Is this really how you want to do this?
Oh!
I'm still here. 1 second.
He's cooking something over there.
No, the old camera.
He's cooking something.
I was moving the camera so he could actually look me in the eyes when we roleplay. Look me in the eyes when we roleplay.
Oh, nice.
Look me in the eyes.
Oh, so now the fun charade isn't as convenient for you now, is it? Well, nothing is convenient anymore. You are so aggravating. Of all the brothers, you are the worst. I can't wait to put you in your place. He takes out his sword. You and him roll initiative.
Snap.
Get him, Rolf.
Get him, Rolf.
Whoa, 20.
All right.
Inspiration.
You get to go first.
Okay. Oh boy, I'm nervous.
He
You got
takes
this,
out
Rolf.
his
Show your stupid brother what's up.
Inspiration.
sword. Classic right now. Expedition 33. The 2 duels come walk out. The music hits.
Sir.
Okay, I am going to use a bonus action for Giant's Might.
Okay.
I get large.
And you see your brother begin to buckle a little bit. Holy fuck. But then he's just like, no, it's all for show. Your illusions will get you nowhere, as he waves his very fancy sword at you.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Here I am looking at my big spells. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck this guy up if something goes sideways.
Guys, stay out of this one.
Okay.
I am going to... Can I also use this? I think I can. Yeah, it doesn't say I need a bonus action or anything. Oh, 1 reaction. Okay. Oh, that's bonus. Okay, never mind. All right, so I'm just gonna go up to him.
Yep.
And start swinging.
Okay. Toof, toof, toof.
Uh, 16.
Hits.
That hits.
Yup.
Okay, that's going to be... All right, that is 13 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. As you smack into the side of him, you hear much of his super fancy armor crack. As might be the first time his super shiny armor has ever felt the impact of anything. As all of a sudden, he gets thrown to the side quite a bit as some of it falls to the ground, and you hear on top of the horses, "My prince!" As he's like, puts his hand out and tries to get back up on his feet. He's got a big bloody nose now, and he looks up at you. Go ahead.
Oh God.
Don't worry, I can heal him.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I am going to just place my maul on him, weigh him down, and say, "Enough of this, brother. There's no need."
You dare humiliate me!
What? Natural one?
I rolled a natural one.
Absolutely dunked on.
He takes his sword and goes to hit your maul, and the vibration causes him to drop the sword. He takes out a dagger. He's gonna try to attack you again. That's a natural 3. He's starting to stab into the side of your thing. He action surge I will not be bested. That's a 10. That's a 10.
No.
Ah! His knife cracks and breaks. He sits down. It's your turn.
I take my maul off him.
Okay.
Can we not talk like brothers?
You're always... We're a weak one! He goes and jumps up and tries to tackle you. Go ahead and give me a strength contest. He's trying to spear you. I'm very happy with my dice rolls at the moment.
the very narrative dice rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 21.
He rolled a 9. Total. Ah! He goes
I
and hits
just,
you.
like,
Boom!
Awesome.
The horses are getting restless. The guards are looking at each other like, when do we intervene? Fucking hit me! God damn it! Oh god, I
This is a
hate your
waste,
holier than
brother.
thou shit! Fuck! Oh, fuck you! Fuck you so much, Rolf! Fuck! Oh. It is your turn. He kind of.
You all made it very clear when I left that I was no longer part of the family.
God.
So why come now?
Fuck. He goes and picks up his blade and sheathes it. We're no longer in combat.
Aw. Or into Ulo and Ty.
I was
I'm
actually
becoming mouth for a
nervous at the start.
I know, right?
His hood has fallen off at this point. Ryan, you recognize this as the next youngest brother, the one closest to you, Alden.
Alden, yep.
As he looks at you and goes, well, guess what? You don't get to just quit on the family. That's not how any of this works, all right? And I'm not happy about this shit. I don't want to be coming over here. I want to be back home. But instead, I had to go through the dredges of Dawn Call to track you down because you are needed at home. Dad's been watching this whole time, sending you care packages that I'm hearing you don't even take those either, which is obnoxious because it costs a lot to get those to you, you ungrateful shithead. So, with all that said, you're done playing pretend. It's time to come home, all right?
What's going on at home that needs my help?
You're undeserving. You're so undeserving. If I didn't believe in the codes, unlike you, Thaddeus, he's dead. Father's sick. You're next.
I figured since Father renounced me, I wouldn't be in the line anymore.
I thought so too. But his next oldest son, you need to come back home. You're next in line. Did he officially renounce you? Did he officially sign the papers? Apparently not. Apparently that's why I'm down in this shithole trying to drag you up there, as apparently your aunt's using some magic tricks to beat the shit out of me. I know you weren't this strong when you left, and there's no way you're this strong now.
It's been 10 years. It's a long time.
Oh, please. I flipped through the documents and all the spy notes we have on you. You're not that impressive. It's fine.
Fair enough. Well, I think we were talking about going to Sorenmere anyway, so...
I guess I didn't even need to come. That's fucking great.
Well, I wouldn't have stopped at home, that's for sure.
You wouldn't get through the gates anymore without. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
So you're coming home. Good. Resolved. I can go.
Yes.
All right. You're coming with.
I'll meet you
though,
there.
Right? No. Well, no. You're not going to go run more of your stuff. You're supposed to come like now.
Well, I have some friends that I'll need to talk to first.
Your family's calling. No one else matters.
Aw.
They matter to me.
Aw.
But like I said, we were heading that way.
Oh my God, you're so. Your delusions with this, whatever this rabble bullshit is. I do not look forward to seeing you back at home. I'll tell him you're coming, but you know, that won't be good enough for Dad, so Father will certainly send somebody else if you're not back soon enough. Okay.
Yes.
Great. All right, that's enough. See, his arm is all fucked up as he's going back to it, pulls his hood back up. And he turns, he holds up a bag. You don't even get this now. He puts it away and he goes up onto the horse. As they try to help him, he's like, don't fucking touch me. They start galloping away.
Can I mage hand the bag as he turns to gallop?
Can you what now?
Mage hand to grab
Mage
it.
hand.
You can try. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand check.
Yeah. Okay. Worth a shot. 17.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay, you snag it.
Hell yes.
Nice.
As he's riding
Right
away.
as his horse turns around, just a little mystic force just whoop.
Yeah.
I like
Good
it.
horse.
The horse goes away and it just kind of like bloop, and just stays in place.
They trot away.
We should at
and
least know what it. We should at least know what it is, right?
300 gold pieces.
Do you want this?
You can keep it.
Alright, you want this? I give the 300 gold pieces to Ty.
Okay.
Yay, money.
Tie, locked in.
Hey, that's all I got.
Walk back.
So,
so that happened.
Rolf,
Yes.
it can't help but piece together. That person, that individual that just assailed us, is called your brother.
Mm-hmm.
And he
Yep.
also was referred to as my prince by his guard. So that begs the question, who are you?
That's obviously Rolf.
That's
We say
Um,
Without Andros, it's gonna be a rough session. Let me tell you, Ty or Val, you're in for it.
The chaos
I hear
gremlins
the
are
two,
shaking brain cell
the
again.
two gremlins cheeping behind me. I'm just maintaining earnest eye contact.
Yeah, I apologize to you guys. I haven't been forthright with who I am, but
That's okay.
I left
have
that
a different
life.
gambling edition, and I put us
Yes.
all in danger, and I still owe a favor to some weird person. So can't be that bad, right?
Oh, we'll find out. But I honestly, I left that life behind, and I disowned them. They disowned me. I felt like it was behind me, so I didn't feel like it was a part of my life anymore. So
But you
I
are
didn't-
by blood, by birthright, a prince of Sorenmere?
I'm part of a powerful noble house.
Okay.
My birth name was Rolf Sertet.
Rolf what?
Spell that
Sertet.
for me.
I think it's Sirtet. No, say S. Yeah. No. Siret. No,
Yeah,
there is
Sir-
two T's. Sertet, yeah. I was right the first time.
Rolf, do you know how to spell your name?
S-I-R. Don't ask Rolf. Ask
10 years.
Yeah, don't ask Rolf.
Reed- Reed's the one that
asking
changes
Ryan
it by
right
the
now.
day.
10 years.
So.
We're asking. Okay, yeah. So Rolf, Yeah. Sirtet. Yeah.
One too many T's. So you're a noble? In a
Yes.
house in Sormir.
Yes.
What caused you to leave? What happened?
Well, in short, we didn't get along very well, as you could tell. They had a way of doing things that I did not agree with. You know, whatever it took for money and power.
Was it war crimes?
Damn it. Not necessarily, but
No,
they
so not that
definitely
bad.
no war crimes.
Okay.
probably
Off the cuff, shady stuff, eh?
definitely some shade. Definitely
You might
trying to
wish it was war
improve power.
crimes. War crimes is way
Probably.
simpler.
War crimes would be simpler, but they definitely had an eye for power and possibly taking, the royal seat.
But they were politically
And
corrupt.
definitely.
Who isn't these
Definitely
days?
And did
Sorry,
whatever
Sorry.
Calm down. Walk in.
and did whatever they had to the people of our realm to further that goal, no matter what cost.
Wouldn't taking the mantle allow you to right those wrongs?
Yeah.
Possibly, but I wasn't first, and honestly, I don't want to rule, and they're not the only family that is a problem. There's many noble families that are very powerful and awful. And even as a ruler, I don't know if I could rein that in. And again, I really didn't want it. I just...
Well, I can tell you what, the people that your house rules over surely wouldn't want them to have that guy as their ruler.
That is a good point.
Yeah, no kidding.
He did crumple immediately.
Yeah, that guy sucked.
Yeah, I was a little nervous when I saw his gleaming armor and fancy sword, but then you just beat the shit out of him and it was fine.
He had like
I
25
might have-
HP. I was so hopeful. You were gonna knock his ass out.
My man's dumped Khan. What
Unconscious.
an idiot!
So hyped.
Many of my brothers never cared much for anything too physical. But it had been 10 years. I have 4 brothers.
4 brothers.
I have
Okay.
one older brother, as he mentioned, Thaddeus, who apparently has passed away.
sorry.
That was... Yes. That's tough to hear, but I haven't seen him in a long time. But yes, that was my brother Alden. And then I have 2 others. Yes. And then the next is Lysander, and then the youngest is Hale.
Do you get along with any of them?
No. I was kind of the black sheep of the family, so to speak. They kind of had their gang and they did their thing, and I was never a part of it. Or I made myself not a part of it.
I think I understand that metaphor now.
Which? The sheep?
Black sheep? Never seen one.
Yes, exactly.
They're usually green, right?
Well, here they're
Yeah,
usually
no,
white.
that's completely
but
normal. No. Oh, really?
Yes.
The marvels of the prematerial world.
You get an occasional black sheep, hence the black sheep, because there's usually not many.
This is where the Easter egg would happen, where there's a field of sheep in the background, and one of them is definitely Hail the
Hail the
Darkness.
Darkness.
Yeah, trying to pretend to be a sheep.
There it is. Yep.
100%. He's just
Eating
pretending.
grass.
Yep.
I want to make a deal with that one. I want to make a deal with that
18
one.
times the size of all the other ones, and the fucking idiot thinks it's blending in.
It's so
Way
large.
Way bigger.
Utterly
Yeah,
gigantic.
Yin, that's what his name was. Yin.
Portals a section of mountain into his hidey hole.
So let's see. I think Ty. No, I'm a liar. Val. Val would know the noble families as well as Rolf, and so would Andros. So, all the noble families of Suramir, just for the recap and for all the players to get a little footing here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 houses. It goes House Talon. Their sigil is the Phoenix, and their words are never stay down. House Cross, which is their sigil, the Angel. Beyond the stars are their words. House Sertet, their sigil's the Fox. All will be known. House Black, their sigil's the Owl, and nothing goes unseen. House Rasmus, their house crest is or sigil rather, is the horse, and their words are swift and fierce. House Titan, their sigil is the Tarask. Their words are shake the world. And House Yepa, which is an ox, and their words are unbreakable and unmovable. Currently, House Titan holds the throne. And it is a matriarchy that is based around the faith of Cthulhu. Women basically run the houses, men are seen as soldiers of war. And they are a major state, though, that believes in building up arms, but contrary to typical epic fantasy, instead of expansionism, they are really large about fortifying. They believe in one of the strongest fortifications of an area instead of the expansion of an area. Thus, they were one of the places that was able to best deal with the Madness Horde that happened during the Second Madness War. But they are still pretty fucked up about it, and pretty racist toward Malorans.
Hate that.
This area used to be all okay. This would be general world history. And then the Madness War came and blew this shit up. And Sorin Watch is basically the first bastion of Sormir that still have remnants of madness creatures, shades, and all sorts of other evil divinities all in this area. So it's some of the baggage of Sormir. You guys are way down here. So, I mean, that's just...
all things considered, they stopped that pretty quick.
That's what I'm saying. They're pretty good at fortifying. They're very, very good war nation, but...
I'm having flashbacks to freaking Waterdeep. That's pretty astounding.
Having flashbacks to what's it called? When we walked in, we fucking killed the Pope.
Oh yeah,
we killed the Pope.
Yeah. Way early on, that was.
Oh, you did do that, yeah.
Yeah, we walked in.
Sormir, you did kill the Pope. Oh my god,
Yeah.
That's Sormir.
We walked in.
Heim.
What's the name of it?
Skoberheim.
Skoberheim, yeah.
Skoberheim.
Oh shit.
We went to Skoberheim, and the Pope was possessed by Orlith.
And then you
killed
guys
her.
Yep, and just up and died. No one's like,
there was no other solution.
Civil War time, baby.
Yeah, good times.
Time for a power vacuum.
Reed's favorite.
Yeah, oops.
Time for a fire sale, time for a power vacuum. Alright.
Okay, so Rolf, do you have any actual interest in returning home and trying to corral this political situation for your family? Is that something you want to do?
I mean, I got the impression that they would just keep sending people.
Oh, you're certain in 2 months from now? That's another thing. Like, you know exactly who they're going to send, and you can't resist who they're going to send. You're certain they're going to send their top bounty hunter, basically, to bring you home kicking and screaming.
Yeah.
It may be the bounty hunter, if it's that bad.
Okay. I'm pretty sure the next person they send is not going to ask so nicely. Even if that wasn't very nice. I will definitely not have a say in the matter. I'd rather go under my own power, if it's all the same.
So our options then are to head directly there, or to
Hmm.
head to Dawn Call, check in, try and inform our sources of the. Well, I suppose we already informed she. It's possible that she will carry the message.
Of note,
Get
I'm
it?
going to narratively step in and say Andros, popped a blood vessel outside and passed out. Because there's no way he wouldn't be in all these conversations, and you're gonna have to rehash this anyway when Hunter shows up next. So I'm gonna say out there, he was getting all jazzed up, and then all of a sudden, his roids, something went wrong with his demon roids, and he's just like, "Ugh," and he's unconscious at the moment.
Get him in the alchemist lab. Put him on.
Spare the dying.
He's okay. He just needs rest. Just
Yeah. Okay, just put him in his room then.
maybe as the peck just fell out for whatever reason. Don't do droids.
Excuse me, an entire peck fell out?
That happens. It happens all the time.
Or that
Steroid
does not
users.
happen.
It does when you use steroids. So it's very common in these wild
That's
energies.
insane.
Shit will just not work right and fall, break out, snap.
Oh my lord.
Who knows? No, it does.
Well, that's not right.
Ugh, snap. Don't say that.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh, the bones are
The
gonna
snap
be
is horrible.
snapping.
Oh,
Coming
man.
from the undead Ralia. That's wild. That might be a trait I'm going to put into Ralia now.
They can't
Like-
feel it, all right?
I would love to see Ralia being like, anytime a bone gets cracked in half, to be like, ugh. It's like, what? What do you mean? Ugh. But I guess if it's skeletons, not as bad. But if a person in real life,
Right,
the
yeah.
bone sticks out, that's what it is.
I'm not supposed to be there yet.
No, I have to kill you now. I have to. I have to. That makes it okay.
I've seen your bones, they're
I
mine.
could beat that right out.
I think if Thaddeus has died and my father is sick, the least I can do is pay my respects.
Yeah.
And maybe we can officially skip me in the line. But I guess I can think about that.
All right.
Wow, yeah, didn't expect that at all.
How close is your home to this the thing we need to go to, the spring of, do you know?
Exact area.
Kurtula.
Yeah, I was like, I lived right in Sorenmere, right in the capital, so it's right there. Which is
Really?
why I told my brother, like, it just so happened we were heading there.
He mentioned that you might have to use his name or your name to get in. I mean, we know that it's been guarded. Is that
yes.
something you're going to be able to do, or will they recognize you on the border?
We're gonna find out. I'm sure with how much he wants me to hurry up and get there, I'm sure it won't be too bad if I use mine, and more importantly his. I'm sure he left a message at the gate, hopefully. If not, we'll figure something out.
Perhaps we go kicking and screaming.
Possibly. Yes, I'd rather not tangle with this bounty hunter, but
It sounds fun to me.
maybe some other time.
Perhaps we'll meet him at the court.
Wow.
Well, I'll input the coordinates in lore, and I guess we'll make our way.
Yeah.
You going
wait,
to
did,
Dawnfall or are you going to Soromir?
Oh yeah.
Did Andros have urgent business he needed handled?
He was gonna go meet with Iz. Him and Viz needed to
Yeah, I
talk
think-
about what
that-
just knocked him out.
Yeah.
That I think takes priority.
How long does it take to get to Dawnfall?
It was a couple weeks when we were doing it on foot.
Yeah, so like we're at a week and a half, right? Because it was 2 weeks we said last time. It was 2 weeks from Dawn Call to Golden Suede. You guys are like halfway, so it'd be like from the 1 week point, maybe a little more, right? Howlstorm was the halfway point, and so you guys are going back to Dawn Call. You go to
Is Lore
Sormir.
not a little bit faster than our foot pace?
You got to get to Blightcross, so that's gonna be like from where you're at. Let's call that 4 days, and then we'll call this 2 weeks, and then we'll call this 2 weeks. So 4 weeks, and what did I say? 4 days.
So if we spend like 1 day at Dawn Call, we'll be able to make 2 months.
You also
We
could go to
still
Dawn
have the
Call,
trek.
and if you have transportation, there's transportation circles to major cities that could get you
Right.
closer.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Iron
Can
Hollow,
they
That
transport
could be
our
useful.
house?
the fort definitely, Sails Landing. I think, yeah, it would be their forts, and they're not allowed to have forts too close to Soromir because Soromir would be upset.
Yeah.
So,
So it might actually be faster if we go to Dawn Call first.
Dawn Call.
might be actually.
Will they be able to teleport our house?
No.
Probably not. Yeah. I
That's
guess
the
we'll just have to
question.
set our bastion down at Dawn Call.
Wait, can we like input coordinates and have it meet us there?
You could do that. I was
That'd
about
be
to
sick.
say you could do
Nice.
that. You hope it gets
If we're going
there.
to be there a while anyway.
Hopefully nothing
Yeah.
beats it the fuck up.
hopefully, yeah, that's true.
Well,
I mean,
if we
could
take
potentially split up if we want.
If we leave it somewhere, it could also get beat up. So
Mm-hmm.
If we take our time getting to Dawn Call, we could avail ourselves of the mercenaries there, hire a couple hirelings to stay with our house just to make sure it doesn't get ransacked on the journey.
that's true.
Yeah?
I don't
that
think we
would
need
work.
too many. I think having too many would be.
Oh, I was thinking 2 or 3, not very many.
Yeah,
roll.
that's perfect. Okay, because like a big group could be a target.
Yes, I agree.
Not that it isn't already a target, but let's not make it.
I imagine Dawn Call's problems are spread thin, but if they can spare
Yeah,
some
that
swords,
too. Yeah. I mean,
Alright,
we have
so-
plenty of gold to pay them with.
Yeah. I'm positively flush with cash, and I'm doing wizard things, and I love it. I have so many scrolls. Look at all these scrolls I have now that I've been working on over the course of the past, like, several weeks.
Well, I'm sorry
Uh,
my problems are sidetracking the group, but at least we were, at least heading that direction.
Oh, you're fine.
Truthfully, Rolf, I was a little concerned that you are going to be the normal one, so the fact that you have this juicy stuff happening, oh, it's enticing.
What exactly do you mean normal? I don't have anything bad to hide.
Right,
Yeah,
except
we
for
already
your,
know everything.
This,
except for your demon daddy.
nope, I don't know what you mean.
Well, we already know about
We-
them.
We dealt
There's
with
nothing
this.
to hide. We already know about them.
Yeah, we know more than we should. More than we should.
Surprised you shut
Reed,
up. We're talking about
I just wanted to confirm with you. I had sent you a message about what I was going to do as far as wizarding downtime.
Yeah.
I am going to be in the moments or in the weeks leading up to this event. I spent resources from money, including my ink and gold, to do some familiar cloning, spell rot tattooing. I've been doing some scribing of scrolls. So right now, I have 3 Misty Step scrolls, 5 Cure Wounds scrolls that I'm going to spread out amongst the party.
Okay.
And then I had also inquired about furnishing my room in lore.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you want me to spend on that?
What are we talking purely aesthetics?
So what I would need, right, the vibe that I'm going for is a kind of arcane woodworking station. The arcane part I can bring myself in kind, as long as I have some decent tools like a lathe and perhaps, I would like a little bit of, library vibe with a little a reading nook and, one of those ladders that you have to push back and forth, that kind of aesthetic and vibe. What would that kind of thing run me?
Well, you'd have to go to Dawn Call to
Okay.
to get it because on the road nobody can just install that stuff for you.
Yes.
10,000 gold pieces probably for all the labor and parts and installation.
Is it 10,000?
Yeah.
All right, I will do it in parts. If I can just get a nice lathe, and that's all I'll start with. How much would that be?
All lathe 45.
4,500.
Yep, 4,500.
I'll do that. That's absolutely worth it.
Okay.
All right, money is removed. I will assume that's there after we get to Donthal. Thank you for the interruption.
Yeah. I was to say, while we're riding, I had mentioned adding a tattoo. I'm actually going to add 2 more. I was able to figure out. Yeah. so during the ride, Rolf, you can see his seesawing between being in deep thought and like then distracting himself with his notes and like frantically like figuring stuff out, and then you see like. So he does the storm rune, and then he also tattoos the hill rune and the cloud rune. So he can only have a couple active, but he has them all tattooed, and can change which ones he has activated.
These are very cool runes. I don't speak this language. It's very interesting.
Yes, giant runes.
I love that. Very cool.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I like how we're both just tattooing ourselves in lore.
Mine are dragon.
Ooh, that's cool.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys doing on the trip? Ulo, what are you doing?
Well, Ulo's decorating his room with like vines and stuff, but he just keeps like cutting vines down and doesn't understand why they keep dying. Like he's not planting them or anything. He's just like hanging them up. He's like completely frustrated, not asking anybody anything, just like tearing them down. Next day, putting up new ones.
That's
like
so
every
funny.
single day you see that.
He's just
I love that.
grafting new vines.
Mm-hmm.
Takes no resources, only frustration.
Takes a point of exhaustion every day.
Dies.
Dies of exhaustion.
Hi, what are you doing on the trip?
Probably gambling with people. If I had to be honest, trying to convince people
Inside,
to
you're
play.
gambling inside, Kurt. This is on par. But I love that everyone's decorating and you're just inviting random hobos into their home and gambling in your room. That tracks.
100%.
Wait, were you trying to get us to gamble with you, or just anybody?
Anyone. If you guys won't do it, I'll get anyone.
Whenever we set down near a settlement,
Literally,
this crawling building, people come check it out. You're like, hey, you want to play some poker?
Literally.
Hey! Come in.
Hey, psst. Hey, you.
Hey, come here. You like cards?
How many earnings do I get?
Let's see. Let me see how much you win or lose. High or low?
Low.
Fuck. All right, high or low?
Low.
God damn it! No, you're using my own shit against me. High or low?
Hi.
Oh, that was low. Cool. All right.
No.
So you won. You
should
won
have stuck
20
with your
gold
guns.
pieces. All right.
How
I rolled
much?
20
20.
gold pieces from your gambling.
Let's go.
I rolled a 1, a 7, and a 1.
That's awesome.
I've rolled 3 1s so far tonight.
We gotta fight a boss. Reed's rolling like dog today.
When I'm not gambling, I'm probably actually doing some sort of arcane, not necessarily attunement to anything, but just sort of like farting around with spells, trying to see if I can cause specific like reactions with magic, to actually do something useful. But that's just narrative, not like anything actually mechanical here. You'll see Ty like come out of like her room and she's like covered in soot because she like did some stupid wild magic bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah, that's like the type of shit you'll see. Or like she'll like come out with like a beard and you're like, what is your problem?
Looks good
or
on
like, or like she'll be green one day, like literally just and random complete nonsense.
If you come out with soot, Rolf's gonna go, "Are you decorating too?"
Yeah. You see, like, just the eyes and the mouth, like, don't have soot on them. Yeah, 100%.
Xandros passed out this whole time.
He's got to be.
Andrews needs a
unfortunately.
fucking
Oh, no.
blood transfusion.
Like he's coming up and he's
I'm
like,
gonna-
"Oh, I'm gonna talk," and then he's asleep again because, unfortunately, narratively,
I see him in like a coma situation where he
Yeah.
needs like a demon blood transfusions, and then as soon as we get there, he'll be good to go. Magically.
well, kind of, yeah. We'll see. Unless he shows up, he's not waking up anytime soon. Funner.
I guess we, I don't know. Are we arriving at Dawn
Oh
Call?
yeah, well, yeah. Shut the fuck up, Zach.
No,
we'll get there.
no, that's okay. I'm
We'll
just
get
trying
there.
to see where we're at.
I'm
Whoa.
fucking yeah.
Just
No,
slow,
session ain't
slow your
over,
roll there,
bucko.
bro.
I'm excited for the journey.
We got plenty that's happening. I'm just give it a second.
I'm just hyped to play with my wizard toys. I'm carving so many wands.
We did just level up. I have some fun runes.
I'll give Ulo and Ty both individually a cure wounds scroll so that you can cast out once without expending a spell slot.
Adding to inventory now. Beep beep bop boop.
Beep, boop, boop.
Beep bop boop boop beep bop. Oh, how do you do that actually? Hold on.
Spell scroll.
So
spell
yeah,
scroll.
you could just go and spell scrolls first level and then edit the name so you know what it is.
It's just first level.
Yep. I'm gonna reduce my quantity to 3 and
All right, so you guys
good.
get to the forest right at the edge, and you're still like about a day out of dawn call, and the mound stops because there is what appears to be a hooded figure outside. Midday,
again.
though, so that's nicer, and also nice that Lore doesn't just fucking run over people.
Yeah, does she recognize living beings?
Yes.
Seems so.
It's like that high level smart car like
Yeah, but-
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
it's got LiDAR.
It's got LiDAR,
It's
it's got radar, it's got cameras, it's got everything.
Got it all.
We know if
Got it.
anybody comes to spray paint it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna come out,
All right.
and whoever comes with me.
I'll be right there, and you see carrying on my back just a bunch of dead vines that I kind of toss to the side when I.
The letters that
They go into the furnace.
I look questioningly at them, but then just ignore it. Can I help you?
Boy, I think you can. But then you guys begin to see, like, in front of him, this strange, like, refracting of light.
What can we help you with?
It looks like he's talking now at this point, but that light's getting brighter and brighter, and you guys can't, like see him anymore, as it's starting to almost look like this glass wall forming or shown in reality. It seems like there's an invisible glass wall between him and you now.
I'm gonna try to use my face step and teleport 5 feet behind him.
When you teleport, instead of going behind him, your world becomes like black and white, and you just see a cloaked figure standing next to you as you, like, you're behind in this like large vacuum of dark clouds and mist.
And immediately use Shillelagh on my staff.
You're not my rival.
Hello?
Oh shit, it's this guy again.
Right.
That's what I thought. That's what I
Uh-oh.
thought.
I peek my head out the door. Is it the same person?
You only see the glimmering happening right now. That's blocking. You see a Rolf that's just kind of like questioning, and there's no sign of Ulu at the moment.
Okay. I approach the glimmering.
You come out. You walk through the grass on this bright, happy day. And as you get into range, the cloaked individual looks over and there's Val. There you are. Destined, you and I.
I'm gonna whack him.
Go ahead and make an attack roll. Or actually, make a saving throw.
Casting Booming Blade, but
yeah, make a saving throw rather.
Which saving throw?
We'll do a con saving throw.
Okay. 16.
16. You are pinned to the ground, but what feels like 14 mountains have been dropped on you, and you are just on the ground. You can barely breathe. It's like gravity itself has decided that you are heavier now.
This place is weird.
You will release him, and we will be on our way.
You and I have business. These don't matter. These things don't. You and me at the end of time, that is what our futures hold. You are the only thing that stands between me and eternity. Roll initiative.
Bring it
Oh.
This die can fuck off. I'm getting a new die tonight.
I rolled like shit too, Reed. I rolled a natural one. I don't know if you want to use table.
No, you still, with natural ones, you still add whatever your bonus
Yeah,
is.
so 7.
7. Alright, so you'll get to go first. No, it doesn't matter though. He holds up his hand, and I know an 8's not gonna hit you, so
There isn't.
this magic just sort of peels off as his hand glows, and it's not fair. It's not fair that you have so much and I have so little. But it won't be that way forever. It's your turn.
Okay. I will get really, really close. I would like to walk up to this individual and look at their face and into their eyes. What do I see?
I'll say you also push their hood down. They have the magical hood that does the blackening thing.
Yeah.
You see an extremely wrinkled old man. Scars all over his face. He's got a little bit of stubble here and there, a little larger nose. It looks like this man, almost like blue collar worker. Tannish skin. What they call those, like meat gloves, mitten hands, catcher glove hands, those big workers' hands.
Yeah. I don't know you. I have no quarrel with you.
Yeah.
Fate need not pit us against each other.
Oh, you do. And we are, as I've always told you, mortal rivals. You just don't know it yet.
Okay. I'm gonna blast this guy. I'll just shoot him.
I'm still witnessing all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
I'm still like,
So,
yeah.
in my mind, especially because it's Ulo, you're still being like, I gotta fucking get you. I'm gonna get you. You're still going, even though, like, there is this definitely disproportionate thing happening right now where you're being like, getting crushed. You're in the hyperbolic time chamber
I
way
keep
too high.
casting Booming Blade, and I keep like,
Yep.
I rolled a 12 to hit, so that was pretty ass.
I believe that hits him right now.
Oh, okay. So then I bring my wizard staff off of my back, and it begins to be wreathed in radiant energy, and I strike him on the head with it. Do you need me to roll damage?
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
So the true strike does 9 plus 5. That's 14 points of bludgeoning and radiant damage.
He staggers backwards. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, God. Ugh. My turn.
Tempest, was it?
Oh, I'm glad you remembered. You don't want to forget that now. It'll be important. One sec. He's going to look at you and try to make an attack. That's cocked.
Save that for him.
There we go. We might be on the board. Actually, I don't think so still. I think you're 17.
17 is a miss.
Another
the
spell
glyphs
zips off.
Just bounce off of my arcane
Wards.
wards. Alright. He tries to blast me, and I take it on the shoulder, roll with the momentum, and try and crack him on the side of the knee again with a true strike.
Go for it.
That's much better. That's going to be a 24.
That hits.
That is going to be 15. You're stronger this time.
His legs break down and he goes into the ground and he's like grabbing onto your clothing. Ah! Ah! Ah!
I really don't think we need to do this.
Oh,
We can work this out.
No. There is no working this out. Ah. Oh, yes. Stay will come. He's gonna try and attack you one more time. That's not good. That's a 13 to hit. As he's just holding his hand up and glowing on your chest, it fails again. You've gotten so strong.
When I look at this individual's face, like what are they feeling? Like why are they? Why?
I'm not sure what you mean, Zach. As the DM,
I
don't know what I'm supposed to do with that.
I'm trying to glean like what this person's heart is in this situation. I'm trying to understand why they're feeling compelled to fight me when I don't know what it is.
Make an insight check.
Oh, it could have been an 18, but it was a 4. Utterly perplexing. Is that even a phase?
Fucking clue. You are just like, why is this homeless man trying to mug me?
Is Ulo still being like held down by weight of mountains?
For sure.
Alright, well, I swept out this person's knees and he's on the ground, and I turn my staff to him, and a small bead of orange energy emanates first from the rune on my elbow and then is amplified by my staff, and the edge of the radius of a fireball just meets his head and into the ground.
Okay.
That's a dex save.
I don't think it matters. 14.
That is a fail, and that is 31 fire damage.
Yeah, he had 2 hit points. So,
It's about sending a message.
Damn.
As soon as that goes off,
that was so cool.
That glass is there. Ulo, you're fine. You have it in your hand in that moment, Ty. And you guys can now actually see the person in the hood is still there. But you now have another one that you can add to that collection of glass.
I now have 3 mysterious mirror fractures.
Yes.
Are you okay, Ulo?
Yeah, I don't know, it felt like I was wearing a suit of armor or something made of stone. Good now.
I'm glad you're okay.
Why was that guy so ugly?
I don't know. I tried to look at his face to understand it, and I just couldn't.
He was just ugly?
He looks as though he has worked hard for a long time. And, I'm not sure to what end. Did you hear what he was talking about?
You heard everything.
Didn't really make any sense.
No, it doesn't make sense to me. Me and him at the end of time fated to... I'm the only thing...
And for no reason,
Yeah,
seemingly.
seemingly. I'm the chosen one, apparently.
Oh, you saved me the search. Val. Actually, it would be... Valangark.
There it is.
Graldor. Oh, daughter of our tribe. Good to see you. What you see in the hooded figure is a dragonborn with lots of like bat-like features all on his body.
Oh.
You definitely, Val, recognize this as Ospec. As in the flesh. Oh, there you are. Oh, well, I was trying to get into Dawn Call, but kept getting lost around here. Takes it off. You guys can see he has his black and green skin and it shimmers. It looks gorgeous. Oh, I'm glad you tracked it down. You left in quite a hurry. It was a little while ago. Was that a week or a month ago?
Who's to say?
Who is to say? But I think we need you back.
You know, I was hoping you might not notice that I left.
I didn't. I didn't. None of us did, to be honest with you. Yeah. But then, I was getting some readings. And as you know, I like to be in the know. As you know, I guess I'll DM it to you for now.
He said I did it. I had no idea you were gone.
Didn't miss you at all.
I literally,
Coincidence.
I did not care at all. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm with you. They can see some of the, okay.
Oh no! Oh well.
I looked away. I didn't.
I
didn't look at
literally
any.
didn't look. Don't
Way to
worry.
be team players. Hunter would absolutely have looked. He has no shame. I'm calling him out on that. I want him to prove me differently. Yeah. So it seems like it's time for all of us to bunker down. There's a great end coming, so I think you got to come home, and I'm gonna. We were actually going through our roll counts, and that's how I knew you weren't there. And
That is
also, I know you're really good with what you do, so we kind of want to make sure we got you in our arsenal for all the end days that's coming.
I'm actually rubbish. And to what end are we working towards?
Oh, I'll tell you all about it at home. I like your new slaves. They can come too.
Excuse me. What? No.
No. Oh. I don't like that word. You know I don't like that word.
It took me a long time to realize what was going on and to come to my own conclusions about it. I will no longer take part in this.
You don't question what we tell you.
I didn't.
You don't.
Once I did, I
No.
thought differently.
No. Oh. It had to be more than a month. This is...
I would imagine.
Did you go to that damn college? Fill your head full of bullshit?
No college here. All self-taught.
About how
would
long
imagine.
ago did you change your mind?
You know, it's funny I can't quite recall.
Well, I guess I'll just pick a random number and we'll see how close I am to wiping those memories. Open up as he starts coming towards you.
Okay, I'm gonna, Misty step away.
Oh, come here! Don't do that! As he keeps coming closer and casually.
Leave us alone. I want nothing to do with you.
Not interested.
Ty, which word did he not like? I didn't catch that.
I think it starts with an N and ends with an O.
You know,
That could be so many things.
Vindictus told me you deserted it.
2
but I
letters.
gave you the benefit of the doubt. I thought everything was okay. I thought maybe your exploring apotheosis was like all good. You know, he's just finding his faith back to us. I don't think I believe that anymore.
Well, you are the one who knows. I would imagine if you think that, you may be right. But there's only one way to really find out. Play the long game, see how it goes. Truly, if we were met with all your might, we would be nothing but ants. This is a rather large waste of your time for a single soldier.
Why would I have come here if it was such a waste of my time?
That is the question that I am asking.
Because you aren't a single soldier of waste.
But still, an insignificant sum compared to the hoard that we have.
I'm getting angry, Val.
Well, what would the options be? To return?
Yes.
To not question?
Yes.
To follow the line?
Of course.
To slay? To burn? To steal? To hoard?
No, we're hunkering down. We got our little areas we have and burned to the ground, and now we're trying to weather the storm. As much as you worry about me, there is something coming that could destroy all of us. So we are
You guys
going.
burn stuff too?
What was that?
You guys burn stuff too?
Yes. Are you
They're not,
Are you a
they're really
connoisseur
not-
of fire? As you opens
They're not
his
chill
hand,
about it.
and you can see a fire you've never seen before. It's this blue,
Don't do it.
or this black and white fire in his
Ooh.
hand.
No.
Yes,
it's
come
not-
closer.
It's not good.
Cool.
Do you come closer,
It's
Willow,
not cool.
to see the fire?
It's not cool.
I'm definitely
don't do
leaning
it.
in.
Okay,
I
he
pull
definitely
him back.
grabs you and holds you in, and he's looking at you. He's like, "I got your friend now." As the fire's in front, and I imagine Ulo's so just like not worried. I know you can misty step,
No, yeah.
but you're just
exactly.
looking at the fire right now.
Auspex, do you really want to do this right now?
I can revive you, and I could have Vindictus raise you if this is how you want to do this.
Now I only wonder. You had to come yourself. They must be pretty worried. But the thing is, I'm not here just by myself, right? The numbers are against you. It would be wise for you to flee.
You know I don't buy that.
Is that a dice you would like to roll?
Here, have the fire as long as you don't aid. Here, I'll give you this fire if you don't aid your friend when I beat the shit out of her.
Ulo, that fire is dirty in ways that you cannot comprehend.
I mean, surely
perhaps
I
you
just
will.
look at it.
No.
He hands you the fire.
I'll control flames without touching it. Just kind of hold it.
All right, he's good.
Suspension.
He pushes you to the side. he looks over at you. You, what do you want? Looks
Who's
like
he pointing
Ty,
at?
Tiny Ty.
Okay.
You got any gold?
He just does like a magic symbol, and just 10,000 gold pieces fall out of the symbol right next to Ty. Two down.
Hell
You.
yeah.
Hi.
What do you want?
No, hey!
The two of them are definitely distracted right now.
This guy is fucking evil.
Yeah, but he just gave me 10K.
No, we just no.
Nothing but gifts.
Hey,
No.
exactly.
Ah,
They
it's a
at least
gift.
understand what's going on. Kindness. Oh God, what it these days. You know,
Val, year
what
of
do you need?
kindness. We're being nice.
I look at him and then I look at Val and go, Val, I got your back.
Ah, you. You see the crow. What do you need? Crow says nothing. You drive a hard bargain. And you see
Oh.
all of a sudden a magic circle opens up and there is we'll say a health potion comes down into her hand. It's a very special kind curing certain types of diseases and such.
Nice.
All right. 2v1 right now. You really think you can do this? You think so,
we might.
Val?
I think we could.
Oh my god, you arrogant little shit.
Is it worth the tear and the scrape?
Make a persuasion
You could
check at
just leave.
disadvantage. Making the
Hell
same
yeah.
argument again.
Persuasion -1. Let's see how this goes. 3.
Excellent. Rolf and Val roll initiative.
Okay.
Yay! I don't have to fight.
You two do not have to fight.
Doop, doop,
I
doop,
mean, you
doop.
don't have to.
Nope, they're not in it.
Oh, man.
Surely this fire can go boom, right?
Mhm.
We'll find out. 15.
I gotta change the music, so give me a second.
Uh-oh.
I forgot. What did I just roll?
Did the 10,000 gold pieces drop like individually, so Ty has to pick up like every single one of them?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
Woo,
man,
like a
that's
piece
a
of
lot of
candy.
effort.
Woo, a piece of candy.
Literally. Ooh, a piece of candy. Oh man, that's good. It's the simple things, guys. The simple things. She's picking up one piece at a time.
And each one gives her so much joy.
Literally, yes. That's why she's going one at a time.
Yes. Oh, another.
I'm waiting for the music to start. It's gotta go back to the servers. Let's see.
Mm.
It's too intense, not intense enough. Let me hear.
Classic.
Oh, it's building. Yeah, we got our fight music. All right. What are your 2 initiatives so I don't have to get the sheet up?
Mine was, I believe, 14. Let me double check. 14.
Oh, on number 2?
Oh, I never said which one it was. Yeah, good call.
Oh. I mean, if
You
we're-
said
yeah.
he said
You said
2
roll.
initiatives for the 2 of us. So I was like, I also rolled separately, but
Yeah, you could just use this separately if you want or plug it into.
yeah, I rolled a 15 on my new roll. Since we're just doing
3.
2 of us.
We're in initiative 3.
Oh, initiative 3.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Oh, close. 14.
Okay.
12.
What do you, Val?
12.
All right. Do I? Okay. Okay. So, Auspex steps forward. Ugh. Honestly, I'm gonna enjoy this a lot. And he reaches his hand forward, and you see the black and white flame, and then they form in a ball. It splits, and then each one goes toward the two of you. I need intelligence saving throws.
Intelligence. Ooh.
Okay.
I cannot roll above a 10. That is a 15.
Okay.
That is a 16.
Those are both fails.
Yeah.
D&D Beyond.
Show me your secrets.
Campaigns. We're Tabula Rasa. Where's my dice?
You have to
Go into a sheet.
like,
All right.
yeah, go into a sheet and then
The world is a root beer shell.
Oh, don't look.
No, I just tell you. It's not you're good.
but save is crazy.
I just need dice rolling. So this is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Zach knows exactly. This is Zach knows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, my goodness.
That'll be 49 psychic damage to both of you.
Psychic? You bastard.
This is your own fault, fuckboy.
I mean, what other options do I have? You either live free or die slave.
Oh, feels good. You feel your brain on fire? Maybe that'll restart some proper thinking inside that brain of yours. Next up is Rolf.
Okay. I am going to use a bonus action to here we go. Yeah, I'm going to invoke my storm rune.
Ooh.
You see like a bluish white, lightning-ish color like emanate from under the armor.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing appears to happen, right away, but we'll see. And then I'll just go up and I will start swinging at him.
Okay.
Okay. We got a 15.
Does not hit.
Okay.
So as your
Second
sword comes
attack.
up, he blocks it, his hand with that fire. It almost gets close to hitting, and then it stops, and you can just see, like, the flames are preventing your sword from hitting as he parries it.
I come back and swing, come from the other direction.
Yep, your maul. Yep.
My maul, yeah.
Yep. I was correcting me, not you.
And that's that's a 24.
That hits. As he
Yep.
tries to brace the maul actually cracks into him, and he stutters a little more. You notice he doesn't move anywhere close to as much as your brother did today. Well, weeks ago, days ago, but
Yeah.
your brother crunched like a little aluminum can.
That was quite funny. Okay, so that's going to be 10 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then I'm going to knock him back. Actually, no, I'm not going to. I'm going to leave him there. But I'm going to have him roll a strength check. A strength saving throw.
Okay. 25.
Oh, yeah, he's good.
Okay.
All good.
You see, like, there's like these frill, like, bat wings that just keep, like, flapping around on him.
Yeah.
He's got it, like, on the arms. It almost looks aquatic at first, but it's
Yeah,
not.
so that's my turn.
Okay, Val.
All right. I pop the cork on my my tattoo case, and 3 moths come out one after the other. I'm going to use my action to cast Fireball, hitting him with just the tip of the radius. He needs to make a dex save.
Okay, I'm just reading and make sure there's nothing.
Mhm.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, he's gonna attempt a counterspell on you.
That is a 3rd level spell. That will work.
Yep. Oh, if it's just a
Okay.
3rd level spell?
Yep, it's a counter spell. Is a 3rd level spell, and
Yeah,
so
it
it's
is
Fireball.
just he's just using
Yep.
the lowest version.
All right, then I will use my bonus action to use Fey Gift. I'm gonna give him Spite, giving Rolf the help action. The first creature that I help hits a target, that creature has disadvantage. So next time Rolf hits him, he will have disadvantage. That brings up my familiar's turns. All 3 of them are going to glow with glyphs on their rings. All 3 of them are going to unleash a 1st level magic missile. So that's going to be 94. That just hits.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be 25 points of force damage.
Yep. 25, you said?
Yep, that's correct.
You got it. He gets blasted a bit, backpedals. He starts to look a little rough around the edges. Oh.
I look over to my 2 friends that are being beguiled by his tricks. You need to help us. Lock in right now. Otherwise, we're going to have a big problem.
He's going to use a legendary action. And he is going to make an attack against Val.
Okay.
Stop your quibbling. Where's my other... You. Any reason why my thing has disappeared? My mouse has disappeared when I go to my main screen. Oh, getting a little better. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to. Gonna do this one different. Cool, maybe. There we go. Okay. He's gonna do a vampiric touch on you.
Is that a con save?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. 13.
That is a
I
fail.
have 5 HP. I'm going down.
Yeah, probably.
Ooh.
16 points.
Yep, I'm down.
Necrotic damage as you go down. Ugh. Down you go, Val. Annoying little. So top of the order, it's now his turn. Now for you.
That was a legendary action.
Yeah, that was his legendary action, so the end of your turn. So now we're at the top of the order. He's at top of your initiative. And he is going to multi-attack. So he is going to use Magic Missile for the first one.
Oh, jeez.
Only you had the shield spell.
I was like, I had some things up my sleeve, but now it's useless.
So that is going to be plus 4 damage. One more dart, so it deals 1. Dart is 3, and then we got our D4. Where's our D4? 16 force damage from all the magic missiles.
Okay.
And then he's going to make a melee attack where he's going to claw you with his talon.
I'm going to using my storm room. So what's happening is Rolf is seeing like a pre-image and is able to react very quickly to. He's basically having slight foresight on what he is doing and is able to react to it. So I'm going
An
to.
observation hockey.
Yes, I'm going to use my reaction to give you disadvantage on that attack.
You got it. There we go. First one is a 28. Next one's a 14. Disadvantage, baby.
Ooh, that's clutch. That's clutch.
Yeah, 14 does not hit.
Nope. So the claws come out, and you see his talons rake against you. You're able to block it, and you're still standing.
Love that.
Your turn.
And you're not
Rolf.
fucking dead. Good job.
I'm not dead.
Hopefully
Okay.
our friends will help us.
Hey man, I'm enthralled. I don't know what to tell
Hey,
you.
You're
on
only
a
on
roll,
like
right?
coin 80 out of 10,000 right now. The fires are like splitting and jumping in different directions.
Okay. Oh boy, I have so many options. I am going to use Second Wind as a bonus action here.
Okay.
Wait, does this cost a bonus action?
Mhm.
Or does Second
I'm
Wind just
imagining
happen?
Ulo right now, like
It is a bonus action,
Spider-Man
okay.
2 with Doc Ock when the nuclear reactor is like blowing up and you see like the things and he uses the octopus arm to pull it in. That's what he's doing right now.
Yep.
Oops, wrong way, wrong way. What was it? 9. There we go. Okay. Heal. I hit damage instead of heal. Okay, so that was a bonus action, and then I will use my action to take a couple swings at him.
Go for it.
22.
Hits.
Nice. 15 bludgeoning.
That's exactly what you needed.
Hell yeah.
As you hit him,
Yeah.
right, you bludgeon him, he goes to the ground. Looks up at you as he gets hit.
I will break your mind.
Oh god.
You see his body begin to give way as massive wings furl out, his cloak falling off.
Oh, fine.
His size begins
I know
to
who this
grow
is.
as you see now in front of you an adult dragon forming. His true form, a form that Val is very familiar with, that was very aware of. As in front of you now, you may take your second attack against Auspect the Magnus Dragon.
Back. The what dragon?
Aspects.
Magnus
Magus.
Dragon.
Magnus. Like Magnus Carlsen.
Magus. That sounds like
Magus.
Oh, Magus. Oh my god, my bad, my bad.
Like a mage.
Yeah, Magus. Mage, yep.
You said
Okay,
Magnus.
yeah, I will take a second swing at him.
Go for it.
16.
Does not hit.
Okay. That's it, dog.
Okay, Val, death saving throw.
At 20 coming in hot. Let's go.
Hey, wait, what?
No, he's hoping.
No, he's
Look at the fucking thing right now.
No.
Look at it. Look at it.
No. Is it in D&D
Yeah.
Beyond?
it does say it.
Yeah,
There it is.
very good.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
He called it. He called it.
Val gets up, defying the odds. Her absolute pure hatred for this dragon, for her past. She stands up on one leg, unwilling to go down. Val, it's your turn.
You will not pull me back. I'm fireballing him in the wing as hard as I can.
Go for it.
Dex save.
Dex 18.
18 is a success, so he will take half of 34. So what's that? 17. 17 points fire damage. Then I will give Rolf the help action, so you will have advantage on your next attack. And I will also give you hospitality, so you will get some temp HP. I will roll that now.
Love temp HP.
If I gift hospitality, that or temp HP, but you have advantage on your next attack.
Sweet.
He also has disadvantage on his next attack because Rolf hit him.
Cool.
I did hit him.
He's going to use his legendary action at the end of your turn. And he is going to take a multi-attack again.
Bring
It's
it.
going to be 2 claw attacks and 1 wing attack.
Okay.
22.
Shield.
Nice.
11.
Nope.
24.
Just barely.
Oh,
Mm.
So that's going to be.
I'm on 1 HP.
yeah.
10 plus 4, 14 slashing damage.
Okay, I'm good. I am down.
Back down
Once
you
again.
go.
I blast his wing with fire and then immediately, reflexively throw up my arcane wards, bats off his claws, but he
And then the wing is what gets you, slams you down from behind where the ward is in front. You slam it to the ground, back to unconscious. And he just
I
like,
defiantly crumple.
yep. He's just like, voice change it.
Here I am trying to help you, and then you're being like this. You are exhausting, and go live your life and die just fine. But I'm gonna need your magic from you.
Oh shit. It's already passed, so feel free to say no. I could have
Okay.
chronal shifted that last attack.
Sure, I'll. How does 25 sound?
That still hits.
Okay.
Higher.
Though.
Beginning of the round, he looks
Oh
to you.
no, I couldn't have. I already used my reaction. That was why.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
this
there you
time.
go.
Sorry.
You're good. Looks over to you, Rolf, and he just hovers over you. This is an adult dragon, so this stands about 2
Yep,
stories
it's like,
tall.
what
Its
the
wings
heck?
go around you, almost Maleficent style, and it just kicks its head back and then just pours black and white flame onto you. The flame doesn't hurt; it just hits onto you, and then your brain starts to go on fire. I need you to
Oh,
give
God.
me a saving throw. intelligence saving throw.
Okay. I'm going to give myself advantage
Sure.
because I saw this coming. I prepared myself for it. I'm being serious. That's how it works.
Works for like a minute, right? Like just straight.
Yeah,
minute,
it's
you
for
can
a
give
minute.
yourself a minute,
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's foresight. Wow.
Yeah. It's the
So cool.
storm rune. It's super cool. I've been trying to figure out because I can also do it for like other people and whatnot.
Mhm.
So I'll figure out how best to use it. So I rolled pretty high on one of them, but we'll see how high it needed to be.
Okay.
22.
That's high enough. You beat it.
Yes.
So you're gonna
Nice
take
job.
half.
I rolled a
of
natural
66
19
psychic.
plus 3.
Oh.
Wow, okay. Doesn't matter.
33.
Ow.
Yeah, I don't have that much health.
Okay. You don't have 33 health?
Nope.
Well, you already got hit for a bunch.
40 something. 40 something.
Toughness economy.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm down.
All right, you go down. As you two go down, the other two, the coin still going, the fire phage, and you see he begins to shrink down in size. Oh, unpleasant. He just dumps like about 1,000 immediately. Thanks for being a good sport. He looks over to you. You can keep that for being a good sport. Goes over to Val, just like lifting her limp body. You're both stabilized, and he just takes out a little note and he puts it inside there. He's like, "When you come to your senses, come back to where we are hunkered down. In the meantime, I'm just sort of looks at you and will take those spells. All right. Yep. Okay, got it memorized. You're annoying. I hope you've learned your lesson. We're all very disappointed in you, and I'll be back. All right. You two are great. I like you two. You're welcome anytime." He hands you two both notes as well to the location. Anytime, honored guest. And he begins just waddling off.
Just to recap, so Ulo and I got rewarded for complying with some random evil dragon dude. And
Yeah.
Val and Rolf got their asses kicked.
Yep.
Alright, cool. I want to make sure I got that right.
I'm sure there's plenty of really good moral lessons here. Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there are. I'm sure there are, yeah.
Ulo and Tai, how long would you like to wait to wake your friends?
Well, I have this fire in my hand, right?
You bet you do.
How many gold pieces are there still left on the ground? How many have I gone through?
I'd say you can add an additional 1,500 to your inventory, and there's spread another 1,500 around.
My God.
That you have to like
me
slowly continue to pick up. It'll take you another hour to get the next 1,500.
So what I want to try to
sounds like another. I don't kidding.
what I want to try to do right now
Yeah,
is I want to try to focus this fire.
Yeah.
And I want to summon my wildfire spirit through the fire and try to like infuse the fire into the wildfire spirit.
Arcana check.
That's cool.
Extremely hard.
Mm-hmm.
Roll in D&D Beyond. Let's see. Let's let everybody get hyped. Let's see it.
Not great.
Oh, okay.
13.
And that's not bad.
It's not bad. Not what he needed to try and infuse a foreign fire he doesn't understand.
Mm-hmm.
They did not. Yeah.
What you do get, though, is this is fire that attacks the mind, which is obvious for everybody else at this point, but a very different brand of fire than what you've experienced so far. Fire that never stopped burning. Now you have fire that attacks the mind. How many more fires does this plane have?
Gotta collect all the different fires. That's pretty cool. Let me roll a...
I'm still concentrating on this, but in the back of my mind, I'll have my wildfire spirit teleport them into the lore.
Sure. You guys are inside the house. Laura's like, "Oh my goodness!" and like ethereally trying to drag you guys, but she can't actually like interact with you.
Yeah, I'm imagining we just got like dumped in there.
Oh,
The
I
fire
got
thing shows up.
splattered.
She's just like, what? Ah, ah!
My brain's a little crispy.
You see there's a demon that's just like, need to get a revive? Well, if you just sign here, you guys, hey, do you need me? This one on the house? Come on, wake up, wake up!
Now that Osprix, the mage's dragon, is out of our midst, I made a voluntary wisdom save on myself. I got a 17. I'll wake my friends.
Okay, you'll go back into the house and wake your friends.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You've collected like another 200 gold pieces where you're like, all right.
I guess that's enough.
So you have 1,700 total collected of the possible.
Oh, it's
3,000.
already added. Don't worry.
Okay.
Already added. Alright,
So
cool.
there's still like a bunch of gold just sitting there.
Oh yeah, yeah. And Ulo out there focusing on his fire. You two get woken up and you are stabilized at 1 HP.
Okay.
Hey, so what's up with the weird dragon dude?
He comes to a frenzied look in her eye.
Undertaker style. Sit up.
And then
I get choke slammed.
Val, I think you're running with the wrong crew, man. You get abused so
Yeah.
hard. Or not Ty. Damn it. How did I swap it again?
It's
okay,
It's okay.
Val has a look that is fear, and then thought, and then anger, and then sorrow, and then anger again. If you fools had just helped us, he came here by himself. He was vulnerable. We could have destroyed him, and he would have been gone from this world, and he wouldn't have been able to hurt anyone else. But you fools grabbed your wealth and your power, and you did nothing to stop him.
I have two things to say to that. First thing that I will say is, I think it has been painfully obvious to everyone that I have some glaring weaknesses. I've been working on it. Okay? And the second thing I'll say is that was a giant adult dragon, and Andros is kind of down for the count right now, and I know that we are powerful as a group. Again, sorry for being enthralled. Really, not trying to do that. Wasn't fully. That's on me. That's on my bad. Or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Dragon.
Honestly, I'll do it as there was a bit of charming going on to the two of you
Yeah.
guys. I definitely
Yeah.
like that flavor-wise.
But yeah, Val, like that's a dragon.
He is a dragon.
I mean, I know we've really conquered some pretty stellar foes as of late, but we were powerless against the Maud becoming, or Suzugaleth, I should say. Couldn't get out of his grasp without.
And yet he bled under the hammer of our ally, and yet he singed under my.
Yes, we got lucky. We got lucky because someone in our
There was
midst
nothing
happened-
lucky about it. He made a foolish miscalculation and walked into a den of wolves and managed to walk away scot-free. I know he is mighty in magic, and to a certain extent you may not have been responsible for your own actions. But he is more feeble of body than the rest of them. We could have destroyed him.
Well, who's to say we can't destroy him later?
Oh, we will. You will owe me that.
Okay. Oh God.
Rolf, you're hearing some shit, man. You are hearing some shit out of Hal you're not used to right now. And Ty, you're
Yeah.
definitely like, where the fuck is everybody to back me up here?
Yeah. What
Should I
you
go
got me
wake
for?
Roid Rage over there who screams at me all the time?
It's loud enough to where I'm sure Ulo can hear, at least in the back of his head. Like, I am, like,
livid in a kind of feral way, like
Mhm.
if you backed an animal into a corner and started to poke it, like she's a hobgoblin, and you can
Mhm.
see like the fangs protruding from her mouth a little
Mm.
bit, and her brow furrowing in a really intense way. She's her skin is red, she's turning redder. She's absolutely furious, and I think she'll just probably storm off into a secluded space and like take account of what has happened to her. What happened? There's no way he just walked away.
I guess I'll just check on Rolf then, and hopefully he doesn't yell at me.
Go suck.
Out of
I'm going to hang out
character.
with Ula.
Poor Ty, truly poor Ty.
While they're having their nice conversation inside, and I'm away from everybody, I'm gonna start shouting Oberyn.
Yeah. Oh, my favorite. So quick to the draw. What do we have here, my friend?
It's hard to contain, though.
Oh, my. Well, may I?
Of course.
He
Just
picks
like
up the
Giddy.
flame. This is. Where did you possibly get something so powerful?
Some sort of dragon or something. Magician dragon.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Fantastic. Love it. Oh. Well, great job, my friend.
Son of a bitch.
As he begins to. Keep up the good work, Ulo. You are making us all proud at home.
It's like,
Do what I can.
yeah.
I'll see you so very soon. Things are going so much better with you, thanks to your help. Take care,
It's
my
fantastic to hear.
He disappears. You may add another saving throw bonus to all your saving throws. You get a +1 to all your saving throws.
You bastard. You absolute bastard.
These definitely
Just
have no
keeps going.
consequences.
Yeah, no consequences. Then I'll go inside.
Okay. You see Ty talking to Rolf right now as Rolf is getting to his feet finally.
He has a headache.
I bet.
Oh man.
How are you feeling?
Like my head was whooshed by that dragon.
I'll cast Healing Spirit and just give him all the healing I can give him.
Mm-hmm.
I studied the fire for a bit. I'm sorry I was enthralled by it, but it seems like it burns in your mind, not physically.
I can tell you firsthand, it definitely does.
What did it feel like? Was it a terrible image, or just your
Just
brain was on fire?
Second one, there's the excruciating pain in my mind. Where it was no images, but where it was, mental and where it was physical kind of blended together. I'm not really sure, but it was definitely painful.
Did we know that would happen? I was suspecting that this guy was possibly dangerous, but
I didn't expect him to be an adult dragon. But
where did Val go?
I was cooling off, but you two were quick to be his friend. What's that about?
I didn't suspect much evil would come from it. was offering a gift, and obviously there's certain gifts you can and can't accept, but he didn't ask anything of me, so why would I be afraid of that?
Yep.
Val was making it quite clear this was not someone we should be friends with.
I can accept a gift and not be a friend.
But you were abandoning your other friends.
Didn't know he would attack.
The stipulation was that you would get it if you stayed out of it.
I thought it was the conversation.
Fair enough. I can't do this. Okay. After what he already went through with his own thing.
Mhm.
I know. Blame Hunter has got moved up.
You don't have
Had to
your
stall getting into
wingman
the-
to back you up on these conversations.
Well, I hope that gold's gonna go to good use, Ty.
You need any gold? There's more outside, actually.
Not at the moment, but I'm sure we can find uses.
Yeah, I figured that'd be useful for us, right?
Yes, but let's not take bribes from evil dragons, please.
Try to remember that next time we run into an evil dragon.
Next time I see a dragon,
Yes.
I won't do it. When I see a dragon.
Oh god. Maybe. You know what? Never mind.
It hurts to say it. It hurts. I'm sorry.
It hurts. It hurts us too, just so you know. It hurts us too.
This is
I know. I'm having fun. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's a lot of good role playing's happening right now. This is
Yes.
we're finally into the part where you guys are facing it. You had your character flaws. Now you're in the next part of the arc because we took so goddamn long to get here, and then hopefully we either overcome or trouble down. And you get to make
I remember
that
double
wonderful
down.
cho- Hey, some
Um,
people love to double down on their choices in this world.
Oh yeah.
When Rolf walks away, Ty, you see like a flash of blue in Ulo's eyes. They just like go all blue, and you can see like almost bleeding into his skin, and then it goes back to yellow.
Is this a normal Ulo emotional situation?
You've
or is
seen it
this-
once.
You've seen this
before, but-
before when he did not know what to do when his patron was revealed to be a
Right.
demon to the group.
Right, I remember that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
I'm the only one that saw that, or just like in
Yeah,
general?
well, I mean, Rolf walked away, and
Okay.
Yeah, you're the
Yeah.
one. You're the only
That's
one
what I'm
conscious now.
Yeah, I know, right? The only one that cares. Damn. Okay. Hey, Ulo.
Yes.
I feel like I've seen this before, but you know how sometimes your body might change color depending on your mood or emotions.
That doesn't happen.
That doesn't happen.
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
How dare you?
Ty just goes outside in defeat.
All right.
You see, like
Alright.
when you confront him on that, and you can see like
Yeah.
some anger building up. His skin turns like really yellow. It just like more yellow than you've seen it before, and it just blanks out. There's no tinge of blue or anything anymore.
Fascinating. Okay.
Ty.
Alright, well, fuck me, I guess.
As you go outside, Ty,
Yeah.
and you begin picking up more coins, you hear. Oh, that's a lucky one.
Is this
As you-
what's her face?
As you pick up the coin, you see the symbolism of Timora on it. As you look up,
Ooh.
You see
Nice.
a individual in a white cloak with blue and gold stars all over it, just watching you pick up the little coins.
Doesn't feel very lucky. All my friends have been kind of cranky today.
It would seem you haven't been lucky at all, my little star.
Well, there has been some good things. I mean, I have my friends, and I've been able to go on some pretty cool adventures, so it's not all bad. There's some luck in that, you know, meeting them. But today sucked.
Well, you pick up your coins. Why don't you tell me more about this? Tell me what bothered you.
Well, I think there's a lot of stuff going on with my friends, and I just want to be helpful to them. But I think it's hard for them sometimes to see what's going on, and they sometimes will push you away. I know I have problems. I'm a degenerate gambler, and they help me confront that, and I'm getting better. I just do it for fun, and I try not to put other people in danger. But I feel like I want to do the same for them, and they're not letting me.
It is difficult for some mortals to be able to take feedback, to understand their shortcomings and see what it is they need when it's often not what they want.
Yeah.
It is difficult. Very difficult, But I think you are their good luck charm.
Why do you say that? Is it because of the gold? It's a lot of gold.
It is a lot of gold. No, it's you, and I think what you're capable of and what you will do for them.
Thanks. Mysterious random person I don't know.
She giggles at that, and the two of you can continue to talk, or you can collect in silence as we enter the end of tonight's episode, as this stranger can just talk to you as you vent throughout the entirety of your gathering of coins, and maybe even the night, or you can choose to ignore her presence.
I don't have anything right now I want to talk about, but I'll probably prepare some stuff for you for next session,
Sure.
if that's cool. All right.
Yeah, fine by me. Sure. As we'll end tonight's session.
Hell yeah.
I'm
We're
talking
getting
to
to some
God.
juicy stuff. We're getting some juicy details.